What's up, everybody? Brett here, and I'm back today playing some more Battle Brothers. First things first, I want to apologize about the last episode not having sound. That was pretty crappy. And it sucks because it was a really good episode. We fought all different kinds of monsters, from Hexen, Unhold, Alps. Man, what else did we fight? A huge party. We got ambushed by some Nexurs. We had just everything. We had fought some of our first Geists. That episode had a lot of cool stuff. I hope that those of you who enjoy this playthrough still kind of were able to maybe fast forward a little bit through my talking and the dead silence and get to those good battles, because those battles were really good. Some of them were very tactical, and I enjoyed them quite a bit. And now today, guys, we are going to jump into this fight first. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Our brothers are in relatively good condition, and we were just on the way to Seasdat to deliver some cargo, Necromancer and some Wiedergangers. That should be well within our ability to destroy. Okay, we're on kind of the edge of a cliff here. Step in there. And let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, I don't think there's any way we keep them on the low ground. So a better thing to do might be just to kind of step forward a little bit. We have some brothers who aren't very good with movement, due to injuries mostly. So we'll just step forward. Make sure we're making some room for our other brothers to get in here. Spear wall is going to be our friend. So guys, that last episode was supposed to be something like nearing the end of this particular playthrough. I feel like we haven't quite done everything I've wanted to do, of course. But honestly, these types of playthroughs that I'm doing, these, kind of first looks for myself anyway. I know some of you guys have probably done this already. But for me, these playthroughs have been kind of first looks at these types of starts. I have these big ideas of things that I want to do with these playthroughs, but it would involve me going really in depth. And as long as you guys are having fun, I'm cool to do whatever. But it's a big difference between me doing the first 20, 30 days, and right now we're getting close to 40 days of a playthrough, and trying to figure out the particular company origin, versus, let's say, me going 150, probably 150 or so days in, me having the gear and the skills and the experience and all that type of stuff. Actually, we should be faster than them. Let's just pass. We should be faster than them. We'll take a shot there. And that matters because whether or not we're going to spear wall is why I say that. If he possesses someone else, that makes a difference. If he possesses this guy, for instance, that could mess us up. But we are already... That's a 70, so I'll go ahead and take that shot. We're already spear walled directly in front of him. Get rid of that armor. If we kill that guy, we buy ourselves a lot of time. And then here we'll just pass. Let them get a little bit closer. Prioritizing the armored Wiedergangers. This may be some wasted spear walls here. Only time will tell. I don't think any of them will be able to reach. This one might be able to. So guys, my point is, there are still company origins we haven't explored. And I'm interested in doing all of them. I'd love to get to the Hedge Knight one. But my only real... Oh man, we missed this guy twice and he got past the spear. My only real problem is the things that I really wanted to do with this campaign, which was to develop a squad that could hunt beasts in a kind of a unique way. I feel like I wasn't quite able to achieve that just yet. We're going to go for the one that has some reach. So I guess I was just curious what some of you out there were thinking. If you're interested in leaving feedback, as always, feel welcome to. It would take me quite a bit of time to develop out the strategies that I want. The use of nets, specific bros for taunting. Oh, that was a good hit. Playing almost more of a kite build, a build focused around being able to isolate targets was very much my thought and strategy. See if we can get rid of this guy before he smacks us. Anytime someone's possessed, you definitely got to be on guard. And he's coming up. Let's spear wall again. Alright. Don't kill me, bro. Alright, a little bit of armor damage. We'll just keep spear walling as long as we have the fatigue. Good hits. Let's not miss with Jost. But yeah, I just feel bad is kind of the whole thing. I've got these great ideas, or what I at least think are great ideas. And I want to bring them to fruition, but I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to get a chance to do it if I keep cutting these types of playthroughs short. And to be honest, I mean, the whole point was to kind of figure out the starts and how to get a stable start. And then from there, you know, you can kind of make up your own campaign. And I know that a lot of people that watch me are very familiar with the game. They don't, you guys, most of you don't need my help playing this game. Some of you may even be better than me, which is awesome. But it's still fun to see someone else do a particular build. If I was thinking about it, I was like, man, if I was just kind of like a single guy without much going on, I could definitely see myself like doing a lot of like recording and then editing the footage down, just so you can kind of see the end results. That's a lot of work, but it could be worth it if it makes a cool enough video. But yeah, a lot of work. It would be a lot of work for me. I'm not the smoothest when it comes to editing and things. The editing side of YouTube is definitely a lot less fun for me than the actual recording and talking to you guys in the comments and stuff. That's the good part. Some people are more like tech focused. For me, that's always the struggle. Man, we're missing these big axe shots. Now they got a triple surround on Ozymandias. Let's just step in here. Alright, this could hurt. Yeah, he landed all 3 attacks. And we've whiffed on him quite a few times now. 78, 78. Man, we hit him in the head. That sucks. That helmet was actually a decent helmet. And kind of lucky for us, they kept back a guard. That could have potentially been dangerous in this melee. Actually, now that I look at it, the kind of... Would this be considered an armored Wiedeganger? I don't think so. He's got more armor. He's got like a messed up surcoat on. Surcoat. But he's using a Scramasax, which is a pretty deadly weapon versus lightly armored bros, as we are. We still don't quite have Battle Forged on everyone. This group really hits its stride once we get Battle Forged and Quick Hands on the right people. Then it's kind of like the whole dynamic changes. This is super dangerous. Maybe should have gone for the decapitation. Step up. Well, since... Wow, still not dead. I was going to say, let's send some extra, like, firepower this way. Before we have some kind of weird accident where Jost gets killed. That's crazy. Switch it up. Alright, he gets to live another turn. Damn. Well, we don't want to step in there again. It's a bit premature to step in with Jost down here. But on the high ground with a shield, he feels safe. See who or what gets resurrected. Perfect. Put him right down as soon as he comes up. This is bad, though. It may kind of behoove us, if we get a chance, to just go for a shield wall before he gets a chance to attack us. Okay. We'll go for that surround. Huh. 74, we'll go for it. That's good. That took off the armor. We can still step forward. Very dangerous. I'm kind of happy they decided to split the damage. Alright, and there goes the rest of the armor. Can't step down either. Alright, wish me luck. We went for the greedy play. Not so much worried about them. Let's go for a decapitation. Nailed it. And then lock him down. Perfect. I was going to shoot at him, and if I hit the other guy, that's fine. Good shot. Pierce chest. That's the danger. Don't kill my boy. So what I'm trying to keep in mind right now is the height differential. And that we can't really support from this position. We would have to get more of us around than that. Can drop a dog. That may help. Can't see this guy. What are you doing? There we go. Playing just a little fast and loose with Jost here. Can we step down? We can't. Okay. Pass. No movement left. So I'll step forward here. He's so damn armored. Would have been great to get that kill. Let's see if we can get this one. As a matter of fact, no, we're rotating. Boom. Rotate for the win. Don't you kill my dog. Alright, went for the decapitation and we landed it for once. The height differential doesn't matter when you're talking ranged, but it matters when you're talking melee. Just want to get a better surround. Can we finish it? Damn, close though. And we're not going to mess around. We'll fall back. We are bleeding. This fight is just about over. As long as no other zombies come up behind us. Alright, and the dog got him super low. Perfect. So that was a nice easy pick for us. We got a kettle hat. I'll take that. That's a great pickup. Some crowns and an ornate tome. And all of this junk. Make that a very lucrative stop on our way to doing our current contract. What are we doing here? Battle Forged. Not even a question. That's an excellent grab. So is that. And I'll probably take a 2 here in melee defense. That's pretty damn good. And then here... This is more of a ranged bro. But I think my idea was to put everyone in, like, real tanky armor. But I can also see... Let's grab quick hands first. We'll take that 4. Take that 4. And then, man, should I just take this 3? General is one of those brothers who could very easily be a more melee-focused bro. Let's take that 3. Get him over the 10. Alright, let's zoom in and see if there's anything here for us to fight. Remember, we should be able to see footprints from quite a distance away. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but the tramping around the wilderness without a map or any destination in mind turned out to be quite a strenuous way to find riches, or even a battle. Your footsore band did eventually come upon a worthy target, though, and everyone had to agree the venture was worthwhile after all. Baldur the follower is almost glowing with satisfaction as he surveys the few remaining embers of the layer of dark rituals. They hadn't the merest clue we were coming. Like wheat before our scythes, brothers. Josh raises an eyebrow. Speak for yourself. I'm no farmer. Alright, so that was our ambition. Ambition fulfilled. Let's hope we get a new one soon. Let's hope it's one that maybe we've already fulfilled. Like visiting everywhere on the map. And then we just get an insta boost to our rep. We're currently reputable. And we have a neutral reputation. We're not especially friendly with any house. We're still pretty much neutral. And there's our delivery. Let's see what they got. Man, these damn cultists. Our cultist run was cool, but like, just no cultist events. I stayed with that one as long as I could, guys. I mean, that's another case of me trying to make a playthrough really thematic. Just grabbing cultists and butchers and, you know, shady dudes and putting together a crew and then never having a single cultist event happen. We've got 2 raiders here. Some leveled up raiders. I'm sure raiders would probably make good hunters. What are the prices like here? Is there anything I have that's... Yes. Oh, the prices here are great to sell. I forgot my witch hunter's hat is kind of supposed to be my guide. I definitely don't want to get rid of my falchion. That's a pretty hard weapon to get a hold of. Not a falchion, my warbrand, that is. Sell off the rest of this stuff. We'll sell that, sell that. Sell these as much as that hurts. And we're rolling in money right now. Especially when you consider how much the deck is stacked against us in terms of economy. Everything here is super expensive though. And I don't want to buy anything from here. Maybe we buy some fish. Let's just make sure we don't starve. They've got ambush trade routes. That's really the issue. You hear old fish, giant fish, larger. Oh yeah, okay. He's telling me about the Kraken. An artifact of immeasurable power. Sure, I'm just gonna go kill some weaklings. Where is this place? Follow the track southwest. Got it. So right now, guys, I'm leaning towards the Hedge Knight start for our next company origins. I would love to... To me, that's one of those, like, no matter what happens, it's always going to be different. It's not something that is anything near the type of start that you're going to experience with any of these other groups. Starting with one brother with, like, super gear. I've seen other really good YouTubers play that particular company origin in a certain way. Mainly, they try and, like, not recruit anyone for a long time and just really get tons of experience on that guy. And it really relies on RNG. You come out with a super strong brother by the end of it, like an unbelievably strong brother. But it basically does, like I said, rely on RNG. Like one stun from a mace, and it's like you're done. Your brother gets surrounded, he breaks, and it's like campaign over. It's definitely doable though. But if I remember right, the guy I used to watch, he I think he did it like 20 times before he managed to actually get a playable campaign. And I don't have that kind of time. I know very few people who have that kind of time. But there's no reason we can't do something similar. The whole fun of the idea is like you're this lone wolf badass. And as soon as you start recruiting tons of people, it definitely takes away some of that feeling. Jump in, get a little closer. Okay, I'll take that. We're going to hide Joss just a little bit because of those injuries he took in the last battle. We'll chill here. Step forward. Okay, hang back. Maybe giving them some wide open targets, but even our archers are armored at this point. Even with an aim shot, I don't think they can really hurt anybody. $53? Alright, we nail one. And they're going for... Hard to see who that is. Okay, take care of that. Yeah, fully expecting some routing here. A few more guys no doubt will fall. Perfect. I took off his armor. Let's step in. Good hit. And here. That'll work. That's all I wanted. Make sure no one got away. Step down here, kill him. And if those... I mean, if these two, like, poachers get away, I don't care about that. They're not going to have gear that I want. The Gwyndadag, or whatever it is. That thing is worth quite a bit, so we want to make sure we get that, and I don't think we did. See what they do. Yeah, and there goes the running. We've got enough dogs now, we could actually responsibly catch them. And what I mean by that is, if you send out one dog sometimes to kill an archer, the archer will turn around and kill your dog. So the best way to do it, if you want to make sure or give your dogs at least a good chance of living, is to overwhelm your opponents with dogs. Never, if you can help it, don't release one dog at a time. Try and release multiple. 3, 4 on a single target. And you'll get the best results. They'll surround, they'll break. And we'll send him out. Yeah, figured he would do that. That's fine. We'll put our bro here. Yeah, and he's already getting close to the other guy. Get them, pups. Like the opposite of Paw Patrol. If any of you guys have kids, we'll run them down. Paw Patrol is a super popular cartoon where all the dogs are like firefighters and police officers. My kids watched that when they were little. This is not your average Paw Patrol, though. Oh man, you brought a stick to an armored dog fight. You done, son? That's the thing about kids shows. Guys, I still have so many, like, songs from those shows stuck in my head that'll just never leave me. I could sing you the whole theme song to that show. And I don't think I even once ever actively watched it. Just having it on in the background, brainwashing me. I can only imagine what it did to my poor kids. But I guess the same can be said for, like, SpongeBob. If you're about my age, you probably grew up watching SpongeBob. They still play it all day, every day on Nickelodeon. Yeah, I don't know too many people my age who can't, like, recite the SpongeBob Under the Sea song verbatim. That's one of those shows that's probably going to live forever. The new episodes are a little weird, though. I leave that on sometimes. And they have, like, a weird feeling. They still have ambush trade routes. I guess we did the wrong quest. They had another one. I planned on doing both of them, but they didn't really give me the chance. The prices here are even better to sell than they were before. Forgot to give someone that helmet. Do my archers need... Yes. Okay, that's perfect. I needed an extra set of quiver. Or extra quiver, that is. We've already got quick hands, but he doesn't have Pathfinder. He may need recover because he's got this poor, he's asthmatic. Let's give him Pathfinder. Or you know what, let's give him, I like rotation first. I think rotation just is almost always going to have some really good use. 4 HP, that puts him up to 71. No reason to pump his HP anymore. Pathfinder there, let's get rotation now on Ulrich. I'm loving seeing these 4s. These 4s are huge. And the 4s in the maximum fatigue have also been great. Fatigue is definitely not a real problem that our brothers have. Other than injuries, maybe or random traits like the one we just went over. But for the most part, they are solid. And then we picked up this 140. Sure, we'll give that to Ozymandias. That's a good helm. And then this one's a 130, but we don't really want anyone else to wear that. Got terrible vision. And these are all better. So we can go ahead and sell that. Boom. Sell one of those. Probably sell both. I just, man, so the ammo's not horribly priced, but the tools are. And we really need tools. So let's leave this place and pick our next destination. Newick is garbage. We don't want to go there. So is Strodorf. We could always go back up this way and try and head back towards Finstermark. Rothberg is a great place. Let's go to Rothberg. They have an armor, a weaponsmith. We're sitting on over 8,000 crowns. By the time we get there, I'm sure it'll be a little bit less. Fast forward that. I would love... I don't ever remember what my reputation needs to be before I'm able to take contracts. So now I'm a little bit concerned. Some of our armor is busted. We still have a cut artery here. I'm going to walk past it. We're rich. We're a little hurt, though. And in need of repairs. And we know it's there. Let's say they don't want anything to do with us at Rothberg, but we can still stock up on supplies. Yeah, still... Hard to remember. We'll check out these guys. Erling the Slayer. Jesus, look at his cost. He comes with a great axe and some decent armor. And let's stop at the marketplace, see what they have for sale. Some bill hooks. Pole hammers. Alright, we need both of those tools. We need food. Let's buy some ammo. Let's buy the essentials before we start looking at, you know, lots of stuff we don't need. Get some bread. And there are some decent helmets here. Yeah, the big thing would be the bill hooks. And I would definitely take bill hooks over pole hammers. Let's check out the armor, see what they have. I'm usually a bigger fan of buying armor, but the armor prices here look very expensive. And this is not a good place to sell anything either. Yeah. That's a great axe, alright. Damn. Love this weapon. But as I've said before, I want to keep my weapons very thematic. None of those weapons to me scream that they would be used by a particular, like a Beast Slayer. Beast Slayer would... I feel like a giant, slow-moving, blunt weapon, like a two-handed mace, is not something you would use to hunt beasts in a world here where the beasts are so, almost like quick and in great numbers. Unless you consider orcs beasts, I guess. We will, however, stock up on some dogs. I may end up going back and buying more. Buying another unarmored one. And the set of armor. Brazen, Brant, Snarler, double Brazen. Maugrim is like usually my favorite name. Here you go, bud. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 armored war dogs. That's a good amount. We could even buy more. We just, I'll equip them. I'll equip them, but we need to be cautious about using them because unarmored, they're very vulnerable. I don't think there's a way to know if they're armored or unarmored before you use them. But, you know, they'll be kind of backup dogs. But that's another thing, super thematic as far as I'm concerned. If I was a beast hunter, I'd have as many big war dogs as I could. Helping me chase down prey, helping me, you know, chase chase monsters into situations where we could... Okay, we'll do that one. I thought we might get more than that. Just running down monsters and letting us catch them, net them, spear them. Seems like a pro way of doing it. Alright, so we already finished this. Thinking to set tongues wagging with the name of Beast Slayers of Bastion, and thereby increase your prospects with the nobility, you pushed your men to great deeds, outstanding bravery, and plentiful bloodshed. After several contracts and more than a few skirmishes, you worked hard enough and long enough to have some of the lords take notice of the company's competence. So I felt like we were already there, but I guess you have to have this event. That's something I just never remember until it happens. You have to have the actual ambition and finish it. These are the gentlefolk who rule the land by virtue of some long-dead ancestor, subjugating a group of unarmed peasants. As Videndai Orcsbane puts it, now these pampered, inbred fops are well impressed enough with you to grind the company in one of their feuds. If you wash your face and ask politely, they should favor you with a profitable contract now and again. You can congratulate yourself. Awesome. So now we can actually go back to Rothburg and take a contract. Very good. And that little bit of time spent wandering around, not really terrible. We have lots of things to repair. And we can take our first noble contract, Beasts. Oh, okay, yeah. Hunt around the plains regions of Greenmere and other regions. We can basically take any heads to them. That's not the issue. They want us to go to Greenmere. I feel... Okay, they want us to go here. I think when they give us a contract like that, the game spawns in, essentially. Or tells us that there are beasts in a viscerally direction. Yeah, we see some footprints. We see lots of footprints. Let's go get them. 6 direwolves, that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. A nice, small, manageable group we can kill, hopefully without too much trouble. Now, fighting 12 of them at once is a lot less manageable. We could certainly do that. But the risk of brothers getting singled out and mauled become much higher. None of them are frenzied. Should be thankful for that. Let's go ahead and get stuff out. And we missed. Okay, we've missed every attack so far. Feel super bad, man. There we go. That's a good hit. Best way to beat wolves is to quickly get some kills, ruin their morale, set up some spear walls if you can, and it really impose your will. Like, I'm going to get my surrounds. Step here, make sure they can't take that high ground. Let's swap out here. He's got his armor's more intact. Not super necessary, but I did it. Alright, Fur. $63. Let's take that 75. Perfect. And quests like this are awesome for us. Not just because we're Beast Slayers, but because we're going to get, hopefully, a significant portion more stuff from killing them. Yeah, we get 2 hides from that. That's awesome. And that's another thing I would want to do, is really deck out this whole company with, like, all the loot. Bone platings. In the beginning of the game, like right now, I might not sell these hides. I think we should try and make ourselves some armor. Get over here so we can get some more bodies. They're pretty hard to pin down once they start running away. We will run them down. We need every head we can get. Okay, now we just need this one. Damn, that was a rough miss. But yeah, we have plenty of taxidermists on the map. We know where they are. We can save up a bunch of wolf pelts and then go ahead and make ourselves some cool, like, wolf-themed armor. And we got 2 levels off of that. 4 is a good start. I think you need 2 per, maybe 3. It's hard to remember. Alright, what do we got? Okay. We need Battle Forged ASAP on the guys on the corners. I'll take that. And then his resolve is super high, but like, ugh. You know what? We might just keep Casper as our only sergeant. I like having an extra source of rally. But that doesn't mean we need to pump too much into resolve. Let's get him up another 3 in range defense. That's a good pickup. We can still pump it occasionally. Get that Battle Forge on Ozymandias. Another 1 roll there feels kind of bad. So in the meantime, I'll take a 3 in resolve. I like to get my brothers up to 50. And then perhaps just take a 2 perhaps in range defense. Alright, let's go after this next group of dire wolves. I'm hoping to find even more. Take all the dire wolves I can get. So generally, like, you know if you're fighting frenzied dire wolves because they've got like froth coming out of their mouth, as if they have rabies. Every time I think of rabies, all I can think of is Old Yeller, the most traumatic movie. The idea of, like, being a boy and having to kill my own dog. No thanks. When was that movie made? Nah, I'm curious. I can't look it up right now, but I'm so curious. Semi-lockdown. I think the rest are going to keep coming. Happy to scare them like this. Get them wavering. And hope that they miss some of their attacks. Okay, good. The odds should be pretty low. Actually, their odds weren't really that bad. Perfect. Now it's GG. That attack. Come in here. Are we getting much fur? Not really. Damn, that was the hit. Alright. Run him down. Hope to get another fur. Now, just one more. We got 2 of these adrenal glands, or adrenaline glands. Isn't that the same thing? An adrenal gland, an adrenaline gland? I think so. I am no doctor. You gain a cultist hood. Benendai the Everlucky Sellsword has managed to find something interesting. You ask how he came across the item and he shrugs. Well, see, I saw this 4-leaf clover just sitting there, and I was going to add it to my bag. See, I got dozens. Anyway, when I went to go pick it up, I saw that item just sitting there. Pretty nifty, huh? I always get, like, crappy helmets with that. I don't know if they ever bring you anything really good. Probably not. So 12 out of 15 heads ain't bad. If I scout around a little bit and don't find anything, I'll probably just head back. Ooh. Buy ourselves an even bigger cart. We're not even using the cart we have. Out of pocket, short equipment. Okay, a reserve of 10,000 crowns. That's something I could have easily done a little while ago when I was up over 8,000. Let's get a bigger cart. We still are pretty well, doing pretty well as far as being in the money is concerned. But there's a taxidermist here that I wanted to visit. And we could potentially make ourselves some cool direwolf pelts. We can only make one, though. And I guess we'll make 2 war dog armors, because we have 2 dogs that aren't armored. And the other one is in the inventory. You know what? I'm going to forego the falcon for a little while. You are our bro. Let's go ahead and hook you up with quick hands as well. I'll take that 4. Okay. Which piece of armor are we going to put this on? I want it to be something that I'm not going to get rid of immediately. What is my best piece of armor? These are 110s. These are 115s. And these are all like 90s. The 115s wouldn't be bad. Just the basic male shirts. But I think we can do a little better than that. Check the Fletcher. Nope, nothing. Check the hires. A bastard. I'm still on the lookout for a Houndmaster. Here's another Beast Slayer. Geralf's past is hardly an extravagant one. The Beast Slayer was once a mere hunter, armed with both bow and wisdom. However, upon discovering a monstrous direwolf in one of his traps, he acquired a taste for hunting more dangerous foes. A professional journeyman such as this could be of great use to a mercenary company, and you've little doubt he'll be vigilant in his death dealing. You're hired, my friend. You are on the crew. He is a Spartan. That's great, but he's faint-hearted. Not the worst. I can deal with a little bit of resolve problems, but Spartan is great. He came with some javelins. I mean, nothing wrong with some javelins. For now, we'll just let him hold some stuff. I mean, we could give him something like this. Make him a little bit more resilient until he levels. Give him Colossus right off the bat. Take a 4, 3, and I don't like those rolls. He's got 2 stars in melee defense. That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. And he is now eminently more survivable than he was a second ago. So, I love picking up Beast Slayers. I think I would probably fill out as much of our company as I can with Beast Slayers. And his job is going to be our rotation man. Anytime someone gets hurt, he comes in. You got to have at least one at this point in the game. There's very little difference between paying 12 people and 13 people. But there's a big difference in going into a fight where you've got a brother, like I think it was Jost for a while there, who was near dead. And I was very worried about putting him in. But I had no one to substitute. So I just kind of ran with it. That's definitely not optimal. So let's head back down to Rothburg and turn that in. Maybe we'll see some more beasts that we can hunt. Maybe not. That looks to be some human tracks, perhaps heading straight down to seize that. I wanted to come up here to these mountains and see what I could see before night falls. Yeah, nothing really. Alright, let's go turn in. I mean, 12 out of 15. Unless we spy something in a disorderly direction. I think we're good. But now that we can go and do quests for the big places... I'm actually going to take my eye off the ball for a second as we walk. I thought there were some really big places up here. Stone Keep? Yeah, there is. Okay, that was 800 something crowns. That's good. That basically paid for our new hire. These three places... What about Grossholtz? That's a taxidermist. These are all pretty good. We can come up here and try and fight some Norsemen. That would be fun, just more for like something different to be killing. Get in there. So what I was hoping to do was come in here and maybe pick up like a mail shirt or something. Something a little bit better, perhaps, or a mail hauberk. And then put that that fur on it. Let's do it. We're doing it for fun, guys. And we're going to put it on... Who shall wear it? You're disloyal. No one who's disloyal gets to wear it. It's definitely going to go... You know what? Let's give it to Vinendai or Spain. Boom. An absolute pimp. And then anyone else? Can we switch that up? Yes. You know what? Even better than that. Get him out of that 90. And then here we switch that. Actually, we switch this here. Boom. Okay. A little bit of shuffling. We spent a lot on that, but it was fun. Prices here to sell, not so good. The price has gotten any better to buy. Ammo prices are okay. And we'll pass. Alright. So let's get out of here. Let's go up to Damwald. I kind of like that because we'll get a chance to sort of scout what's over here. There's a chance maybe there was some beasts or something in this location that we could get some heads off of. I didn't really think about that. Nagzurhers would be the only real thing. Okay. A little bit of footprints. Let's go up to Damwald. Sure there'll be something around here. Nope. Alright. We've got everything we need though. We're pretty self-sustained now. It's day 42. A 3-skull contract. Rustling thicket is being pregnant with foul beasts. Huh. Yeah, Scrats and Lindworms, no. That's not us. We're not there yet at all. Okay. Day to the east. Wolfhaden? Hold on. If no one attacks us, those aren't very lucrative contracts. I want to go north, guys. I want to go north. Let's keep heading up. Get to Altenhof. I want to go here, essentially. Lots of trade happening. Check the hires. No. Check the stuff. Yep, we'll pick up one of those. Prices here are god-awful. But we do need food. 500 crowns for tools. That's robbery. No, he wants to fight Lindworms. Damn. Hunt down Lindworms. We're not even... We could fight them. But could we kill them without taking losses? I don't think so. Delivered. Waiting for him in Hammer-Erden. Hammer-Erden. I'll say it right. I need some time to think about that. And Hammer-Erden is exactly where we're going, so we'll take that. Just like a little bit of free rep, a little bit of free gold. You guys know that CeeLo Green song? The, not the explicit version, but Forget You. The change in my pocket wasn't enough. I get that song stuck in my head all the time. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's hilarious. Okay, they want us to go where? Southeast? No. No, thank you. And they've got a cultist problem. I wonder if there's an event in the game where you get ambushed by a bunch of dudes in like cultist hoods and robes and you get to smash them. That would be a cool event. It's like killing the Ku Klux Klan in real life. I would be down for that. And oh, we just spent so much money on war dogs, but they have all these big warhounds up here. Damn, do I just buy them? I'm so greedy when it comes to dogs. What we really need are tools, different types of food, and enough just straight up supplies. That way we could go exploring. Another bastard. I've been looking for a hound master, but a creature of enormity beyond measure. Yeah, it's not the kind of work we're looking for. I don't want to die. Man, well, these warhounds aren't going anywhere. We'll be able to pick them up whenever we need. Let's go over to Here's Guard. Yeah, this relocation has been, you know, kind of expensive. We're not making any crowns. If I put my mouse over this, it stops glitching out. Weird. At least it did for the other one. See what this contract is. A barbarian and wrestling thick has ordained himself king. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. We're going to save the game. For fun. I always keep 2 saves in case something goes wrong. Like a backup save. I've had horrible problems on my first playthrough. Where, like, I lost stuff. And I had to go back and play, like, many episodes worth. Let's accept this contract and go hunt the king. Last spotted around Wrestling Thicket in the forest southeast. Okay, down here. We're not ready for this at all. We're gonna get crushed. Let's do it for fun, though. I don't know when the next time is I'm gonna get to fight a barbarian king. You know what? Surprisingly not bad. The king himself is going to be tough. And if we could kill the drummer early, that would be great. Stop them from getting those buffs and things like that. We could potentially siphon them into one spot. The king likes to hang back, usually. But they're so much faster than me. We have such a ranged superiority, though. We could kill lots of these guys before they even do anything. Here are all the Reavers. Let's wait. You were always gonna die, my friend. Came to a battle with no shirt on. Absolute disrespect. They may want to sit back and throw stuff at us, but that type of fight favors us heavily. Make sure we take some of this high ground from them. Some hot spear wall action. Let's wait a second. Oh, there's the king. He already wants to run. Great for us. Come up here and take this. Start battling. Couple steps forward. Give us even better chances to hit. Really gonna need Joss to hold his ground here. Like being on the high ground. Trying to think. He's going to throw, but this guy might jump in. If we have to, I'll drop a dog. It might be a good strategy anyway. Alright. We took one of them on the shield. Yeah, I probably should have dropped a dog. That would have kept this guy one space back and would have let us hit him with the axe. This is a super dangerous fight that we might actually win. The Barbarian King jumps in right here and like smashes Baldur. We could have a problem. Damn, what a miss. Okay, that's my kite shield. He's not using a shield wall, we just... Damn, twice. Okay. I'll take that, but these misses are really bad. $39. Whiff. Alright, spear wall. Shield wall. Wow, okay. That's not good. Let's rotate. Shield wall. That'll work with the other one. Getting a little aggro here. See what the dog does. Gonna go around, perhaps distract. At the very least, he's giving me vision. That guy's not wearing a helmet. Step down. Get closer. In case we have to use our pikes. This is so scary. Holy crap! Oh no. Oh no. The devastation of that hammer. This guy should have been dead last turn. We probably shouldn't have missed this one. Now our dog is doing double duty down there. Keep him back. I think I honestly just messed this up right here. God, he's in such trouble. We'll rotate there. And at least we can shoot point blank. Get that out. Kill that Reaver. There's a chance, a small chance that we can scare the hell out of him. You gotta hit him some more though. Alright, that was 244s we missed. Still doesn't want to run. I don't blame him. But he is wavering. Yeah, we needed to not have that happen. And if we really, to be fair, it's not like we died or anything. Keep that spear wall up. Good. Good hit. Put a dog here. Potentially going to stop him from throwing javelins. Give us a better surround. Poor doggo, though. Damn, he made it past. That's really bad. Oh, no, that's really bad, too. He used adrenaline, so he's going to get to go before us. Here comes the big swing. Jesus, it's going to suck. Someone's dead. Going to kill Baltimore. Oh, he just killed the dog. And now he's more confident because he killed a dog. So that's probably us saying goodbye to our chances of getting rid of him. Through breaking. I've gotten rid of him that way in the past. I was hoping I could do it again. There we go. Hold. Damn. Can't drop a dog there. Okay, let's drop this one. Nice. I probably need to be using rotate and keeping it more in mind than I am. Up in there to get that kill. Damn. Nowhere near hurt enough to go for a decapitation. And they're stoked because they killed a dog. Rotate out. Still no room. There's really no rotate target there, sadly. Man. We could probably do this. I could probably take this fight again in my free time and knock it out. A little bit more tacticalness. I think I was too much in love with the idea that I wasn't going to win this no matter what. And I made some sloppy movements down here. This is a 3,500 gold contract that I think we can actually win. Now he's super confident. Get him, super pup. Almost got him, but he's cocky son of a bitch. Damn, those misses. Yeah, that's brutal. Those misses were really, really awful. That one too. Get a triple surround on this guy. Not the best because he can always do a triple swing. We killed him. We missed so many attacks with Jost. And our boy might not be dead. I mean, that's worth remembering. We've got some brothers down here who are in such rough shape we, don't even want to consider putting them in melee. Maybe send Oswald up here to help out there. That Reaver's definitely going to be a problem. Okay, he whiffed on the dog. Go, doggos. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's a dead dog, though. Almost guaranteed. Please tell me that was one of them. I think our dog got a kill, is what happened there. Alright, he went for the single target attack. Interesting. A hit there would have been beautiful. We'll wait here. I think we're going to need him over there. Much as I want to rotate him out. Wait. We're just so hurt. Alright, I've tried to kill him 3 attacks in a row and we whiffed every time. That's super disheartening because all he's doing is refreshing them and giving them buffs. And the really dangerous guys we haven't been able to kill at all. expect a dead dog pretty soon. Jesus. And there go the buffs again. Alright, good hits. A 40%. Take the 61. Finally hit him. Good. Good hit. That's scary, but I had a feeling I could get that kill. And just like that, the bottom of the map is pretty clear. Switch him up. And he's got a cut artery. I think he's dead. A hit there would have gone a long way. And he's got adrenaline pop now, so I feel like Joss is super dead. Unless the dog gets him. Man, I hope our guy's okay. Can't believe it. We got lucky. Good work from the pups, though. We sacrificed a lot to make this potential victory happen. Bring him in, rotate. Nice. And that's the hammer if we want it. Got the hammer, the axe. Who knows, maybe even a piece of their armor. Some of that Reaver armor is better than what we're wearing now. We can always rotate with our dog next turn. But here's the thing, like I said before, guys, if you let the dogs out, you gotta let all of them out. Because they're gonna catch this guy, and if they can get a full surround on him, they'll have a good shot. But if they can't, they're just kind of in trouble. Rotate. We're tired as heck now. Don't let our boy be dead. Who was it that fell? That was Balder. Okay, that was terrible. That's not what I meant to do. Go around. Yep, let's just lock him down. Let the dogs come help. The drummer, I guess, died? Was this him? Yes. Okay, he bled out, as we predicted. I didn't actually see him die, though. Alright, don't kill me, bro. Let's get him. Bring that banner up so they know who they're messing with. Ugh. Just trying to get here and do some damage. We win these 1v1s, I think, pretty easily, but my luck has been bad, so I'm not trying to push it. Like, if we hit here, that's great. Alright, we'll just pass quickly. Come on, Balder, be alive, man. And don't kill any more of my dogs. Wow, dogs might have it here. No, not quite. Close, though. Alright, triple surround here. Great. All those other dogs should be moving into position. Sorry guys, this is just a part of the game I can't really speed up. I'm always curious how many people watch videos on YouTube in like fast forward mode. We'll run them down. No, wasn't worth it. Sorry, Dash. Dang it. And the dogs are really blocking me now. Please, Jesus Christ. Finish this guy. Let's go. He's gonna kill another dog. I was gonna... God. That was a lot of gold, and we lost Balder. Was that worth it? Almost certainly not. I mean, 3 huge weapons. 1 helmet. Damn. Damn. Good fight, though. I'll take it. I hate that we lost Balder. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. That. Huh. The 145. These are 140s, correct? Yes. Now we have some open spaces for dogs, sadly. This is a 140. It's lighter. Yes, okay, it's just better. Strict upgrade. I'll take that. And these weapons, man, these weapons are super powerful. These hammers, too. I think we'll hold on to... And the mace. Let's not forget about the 2-handed spiked mace. But as I've said before, they're just not weapons that I would use as a beast slayer. I think normally I would just go ahead and sell that. And we can go ahead and look in the obituary. Balder the Follower. Cudgeled to death by a Barbarian Reaver. There was a good chance there for him to survive. A man in knight's armor takes the Barbarian King's head from you. Immediately you draw your sword, but Baron Eberald von Wilberg leaps in to end any start of violence. Oi, sellsword, it's quite alright. Your pay as promised. The man hands you a satchel of crowns, but behind him you see the head being given to a man in a black cloak. You nod and ask what they intend to do with it. Baron Eberald von Wilberg grins. Frankly, steins await me, sellsword, and I'm quite thirsty. The man quickly walks past you. You do not see any ale or any drink at all. He simply follows the man in the cloak. Ugh. You're gonna drink the blood of barbarian kings? What they made it sound like. How cool would it be to buy, like, a sick barbarian helmet like that? With the gold that we just got from killing a barbarian king? That feels cool. This is not the best place to sell stuff, but I will get rid of a lot of the junk. And we have a lot of junk. Get rid of some of that. Using a falchion. Let's give him the spear. Everything else we hold on to. And we should repair as well. Man, if these were cheaper, I'd probably buy both of them. Getting 2 reinforced mail hauberks is a pretty big jump for us, considering we're not even in mail yet. On all of our bros. That's a deserter. What is this? A messenger? And a squire. Oh well. Check out the weaponsmith before we go for the day. A bardage. That's one of my favorite weapons in the game. But I don't think that's something we're going to be able to make use of. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Got to kill a Barbarian King. That's pretty cool. Probably could have done it without dying. Maybe I'll try and do it in my free time. We'll see. The loot was pretty good, though. I mean, just all the stuff we picked up. Great weapons. Should I try and repair them now? I guess. I need to pick up more tools anyway. Did they not have tools here? They did, and they're reasonably priced. I'll buy a few more of those. And call it good. Alright, guys. Once again, my name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this current playthrough. I feel like it's one of those situations where it kind of feels like it's going nowhere fast. In order for me to do the things that I would want, I would need to probably save up a ton of crowns, kind of like what I had earlier. And go to, like, certain places on the map, get tons of nets, and a few other things. It's hard to think off the top of my head right now, but I'd have to put together a lot of stuff real quick, and then go and find some beasts, and maybe we could fight some lindworms or something. There's just a lot that needs to happen, and a lot of it revolves around just having lots and lots of playtime, time to gather taxidermy ingredients, turning all of our brothers essentially into, like, witchers. Getting tons of potions and all sorts. Like, I would have loved to do that, but I just don't think it's worth the investment in time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I could easily do another episode or two, or we could switch over now to the Hedge Knight and try and experience another new start together. So, without any further ado, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.